Hello. Welcome back. Welcome to Life as Mrs. C. If you're new, welcome. Hope you enjoy this episode.
Yes.
What are we talking about today?
Confession time, guys. No judging.
Yes.
No judging.
We're just,
please.
we're moving on to a different part of the series of Life as Mrs. C. So we thought we'd start it off with a little bit of a breakup. Well, our breakup story.
Our breakup story.
Well, not together, but like our separate breakup stories.
Yeah. Boy problems, guys. Yes. Oh my word.
Yo, it's real. It's real. It hurts. And it's real. So
rejection. We're going straight into it.
Let's get straight into it. So,
why did you get into a relationship?
Oh, why did I get into a relationship? Okay, so I'll speak about one of my breakups. So I got into that particular relationship because the guy was cute.
Aww.
He was cute and I had feelings. I had like butterflies.
In your tummy.
Every time I saw him, my heart would skip a beat. And that was good enough for me at the time. Yeah. That's how I got into it. And I think he was feeling the same. And we're like, we get on quite well. We like each other. Why not?
Fast track,
Yeah, fast track to success. Or breakup.
Successful breakup.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Fast track to successful breakup.
Yeah. So tell us about your story. Why did you get into that particular relationship?
I got into a relationship because I just thought he was cute and I was new in Lusaka and I just had these vibes about Lusaka. And a guy from Lusaka asked me out, you guys.
Oh my goodness.
I was like, okay, so I'm actually adorable. I'm actually likable,
Wow.
So, I was only 18, so.
Only 18? Well, I think that's good. I think you did well. We're talking about this particular story, so we don't know what happened before 18, but okay. So we'll continue.
That was the first one.
Oh, good girl. Yeah. Okay, so you got with him because he was from Lusaka.
Just because he's
so Lusaka, for those guys who don't know, is the capital city of Zambia. It's like going to like a major capital city of the country. So like going to London from maybe Birmingham or whatever and being like, oh, he's cute. Or Warsaw, yeah.
Yeah, probably coming from Warsaw to Birmingham. No. Warsaw to London. What did I say? Warsaw to London. Yeah.
Okay, so that's why you got into it. So why did you break up? If you haven't subscribed and you've been watching us, don't forget to subscribe.
I think I started growing up. Like, not just like physically, but I thought, not just physically, but also mentally. And I just thought he wasn't the guy for me.
No.
Because, let's see. I just thought we weren't on the same page.
Yeah.
And the fact that he was much more older than me, like for me, 5 years, a guy older than me by 5 years, like for me, that's just too old. Yeah. And that's personal.
Yeah,
it's very personal.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't judge anybody. Like I don't. That's something I'll
go much higher than 5. So yeah.
5. Actually, 5 is the limit. Beyond 5.
This girl.
Anyway,
thank God that's your own personal bit.
It's personal.
Because some of us will go much higher.
And I just thought like, I think for him he was looking for something more. And for me, I was just like, relax, let's play a little, like we're just young, but and also spiritually, I thought I was making a bit more progress than he was, and it was just it sounded like, he's not to judge, but it's like you say you're a Christian and I'm expecting like certain values, and then you don't have those values, and I'm like, going forward, this one, danger.
Red flag.
Red flag.
Ding ding ding. Okay, so that's why you broke up.
So yeah.
Okay. I know you're looking at me. Why did we break up?
Why did you break up?
Why did we break up? I think it's a bit similar to your. Well, in some ways similar. I think we're just at the time. If you ask me,
funny we're having these stories for the first time on camera. We've never had this chat before.
I know. Literally. So at the time, if you ask me, I'd be like, we just grew apart. And then now thinking about it, yes, we did. But the reason we went out in the first place, that's just like for me, nonsense. Like, he's cute and you get on, like, that's not good enough. So that was my reason. So the chances of it working out, they were, you know, by the time we grew up, no. So yeah, I think we just realized, when I started to realize and understand myself, we were on different pages on things that were really important. So yeah, then we're just like, no, this is not gonna work. We tried and we're like, no, it's not gonna work.
What was the most weird thing you ever did
after a breakup? Weird things. I don't have any weird things. It wasn't weird. Although I must say, like, when we broke up,
did you sit in your pajamas all day?
Well, the first day I was really happy.
Ice cream,
I was really happy. Like, it felt right. The first day. Now I'm saying the first day.
The first day does feel like
it felt right. Yeah, and I was like, I woke up the next morning. I can't call him. I can't text him. My life. Then my heart. And that was for like a good year, guys, or more than a year. I think it took me that long.
I've never cried over somebody.
No, I didn't say I cried. I said
no,
I said to get over.
Get over them.
Really? No.
Give me 3-4 months, my friend. You're out of the system.
Really?
Yeah, 3-4 months.
It took me a year. And I think maybe the weirdest thing was I googled, because I was googling. I was like, how long does it take to get over a breakup, yo? Like, why am I still having these thoughts? Like, why? I know this is not good for me. Why am I still thinking about this?
Befriended Google too.
Google was my friend. So like, how long does it take to get over a breakup? I think that was my main question on Google. And then the rest, I think, was easy for me to figure it out. Yeah.
Wow.
Probably that's maybe weird, but no, I don't think I did anything like dramatic major. Or drastic or no. What about you? Do you have any weird stuff?
You know, like after breaking up with him, I felt bad. Like,
why? You broke up.
Yeah,
okay.
I dumped him.
Okay.
I dumped you guys. It sounds so bad. Like, you know, you're just literally getting something and dumping it like that.
I know. Why do we use that word?
I know. It's
actually,
like,
that's true, you know. Who dumped who?
Yeah, like who dumped who?
Like who ended it? I think it's probably better.
Who ended it or who left who?
Yeah, dump is quite deep.
So I ended things and I felt bad. So I used to call him to find out how he's doing. And the guy was just irritated.
Why would you do that?
Why do you keep calling me?
Why?
Just like
so why did you break up with him in the first place? Leave him alone. Okay. It's people like you who make our breakups hard.
I know.
We've broken up and now you're calling me. Why? You have no intention of continuing this relationship. Why are you calling me? I felt that personal. You took me back. You took me back.
Oh dear. So, you know, like years later I look back and I was like, no, Lydia, that's not what you do. Because when I was on the other side of the coin, I'm like, keep away from me. I don't want you to call me.
It's
I don't
literally
want you to
it's people
me.
like
I don't want you to check up on me.
You don't know.
So
those things are deep. Don't be calling me. Just don't.
Yeah.
If we're not starting this thing again, leave me alone. Yeah. How did you get over it?
How did I get over it?
Yeah, like how? Like it's quite.
I think like now just collecting like all my 3 breakups together. I think with each breakup, I was coming up with new resolutions.
Okay.
You know how you have a new year and every time you have a resolution.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah, so it's like I was coming up with new resolutions and I was also progressing and, you know, mentally growing. So, you know, and also friends, like having Christian friends helped. I just thought it's the will of God. You know, it hasn't worked.
Yeah.
And you know, when you look long term, you're like, there are these qualities that this guy had, which were just not working with me. So, yeah, I mean, in the moment you do feel bad because, you know, you get into a routine. You get into a routine of texts, you know, chilling and everything. So it's like, you know, you just go backwards.
Yeah.
Texts, your phone sometimes, like my phone sometimes will be quiet the whole day. I'm just like, guys, nobody sure. So, yeah, I thought it's the will of God.
Okay.
You know?
That's a good way of thinking of it, yeah.
So, yeah.
And then just like that, you got over it.
Yeah, just like that. I mean, it took a lot of time, you know, and you know, you go through first that process of thinking, we shall see you. Karma is coming for you. will come for you. And
but you're the one who broke up with one of them.
No,
though.
but I'm like speaking collectively because that's the one that where I left him, and then the two I was left.
Okay.
So but I guess you and for me I was thinking, oh, probably I've done something wrong, and maybe it's not a Christian thing to do, because I was struggling. I was like, probably it's not a Christian thing to do. We are supposed to be nice.
Oh, I get you. I get you.
But then,
I get you.
I did do the right thing, and I don't think I regret over any breakup. Like, even up to today, I am so proud that those 3 breakups happened.
Did not work.
Yeah.
Awesome. So how did I get over mine? Like you said, friends. Like, shout out to my best friend. Like, girl, thank you. I love you.
So you see, guys, she's not even my best friend.
You listened.
Here we go. I got mine.
It's okay. We know you've got yours. So I don't even know why you're trying to bring an issue here. She listened to me. I complained. But the thing is, she knew everything from the beginning, like why we were not working, why we broke up. So she was just an amazing listening ear. So like, it just... Listening ear, is that the word? Is that the phrase?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. It sounded a bit weird in my head.
Like, offer a listening ear.
Yeah, like...
Or you give a listening ear.
Oh, it was amazing. So that's one way. 2, removing everything, pictures, contacts, like
Facebook. You actually
Facebook.
You dedicate a day just where you go everywhere.
Remove.
Sometimes I don't understand. I come to your page and I'm seeing your ex flagging up. I'm like,
well, it depends. No, but for me, I didn't remove because of resentment. I removed because I did not want reminders. I really needed to get over this dude. So everything off, like even notifications, like on his Facebook, like I did not want to hear anything that he was doing, like 0, nothing.
Yeah.
So that in itself, and I was growing as well. I was growing as a Christian, and that in itself was like the major thing. Like I had more time to focus on my Bible, more time to pray, and the Lord helped me through this. Like no way did I get over this thing by myself. Can you imagine? I went into a relationship without the Lord, and then now I'm crying. I'm like, Lord, I need you.
You don't want him when you're going in, but when you're going out, you're like, Lord,
where are you? So I needed the Lord to get over this dude. Like, so that's how I managed it. Prayer, constant fellowship with other believers, just occupying my time doing other things, and realizing that I knew that this wasn't right. Like, so knowing that in itself meant that I had other things to focus on. So that's how I got over my breakup. And after a year, I was like free, like completely free.
Rejection. Like when I just think about breakups, I just think about rejection.
It's hard, isn't it?
It's hard.
Yeah,
it's hard, guys.
It's really hard.
Like this breakup thing is real.
It's really hard.
It's real. So and hard.
So.
Here we are, guys. We survived. So just in case you're going through a breakup and you're thinking it's the end of the world, it's not.
No, it's not.
We pulled through.
Don't forget, there's resources out there. There's the word of God is the one. Pray about it, and let God help you through that healing process. And so hope you enjoyed this, and we'll see you next time with more juice.
Yes.